Hello there.
Nom.
Hi, the question Cavery.
Nom.
We're eating.
Nom.
Dude, I've got one question. Did you put petrol rabbits in this?
No, but I did put petrol in it.
Oh, hey. I thought you said, did you put petrol rabbits in?
Yeah, that's what you said.
So this is hot and hoppy.
Even hoppier if you put some iguana sauce in it.
Hot and hoppy, hard to call.
There you go, iguana sauce.
Oh, give me the hot sauce. What's that shit do?
It's made from iguanas that were sitting on rocks
Which is it?
all day.
Made from dragons.
It says iguana triple X, so it's some kind of hot sex sauce. I love the sexy sauce.
Oh my god.
That too much?
Taste and find out.
So.
Live on air.
Oh, yes! Fuck me, I won't feel my face for a week. Oh! Shit, that's hot. Oh, well, I'll spread it on now.
So, as you've heard, we have a DHD.
Woohoo!
Along with Stu.
Hello.
And a sexy Rob.
Hi.
So we're going to go a couple of questions to mine our way through as we have our tea. We begin with Stephen Melsky. He says, given that God is infinite and the universe is also infinite, would you like a toasted tea cake?
Batman.
Yes, please.
Haha, it's a trick question because the universe is not infinite. So, haha! But I wouldn't mind a tea cake, so if you could post it to me, that would be much appreciated.
Where does he post it to? Does he post it to the edge of the universe, where you stand looking at the other universe, where it's exactly the same as you, but you wear a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Oh god, my head hurts already.
Please, a question for you.
Stupid. I'm wearing a bandana.
What colour is the universe?
Blue.
Cerise.
Because I don't know if I've ever told you
It's
this.
black.
My favourite colour is blue.
It's black. From the outside, it's black.
Moving on, Matt Clark asks, what are your...
Fucking hell, this is hot.
And that's why we have a Cavery.
Nom nom.
That's quite a question, really.
Really good.
Matt Clark Timey asks, what are your opinions on the thespian Keith Chegwin? We'll start with Ross. I think Ross knows more about Keith Chegwin than anyone else here.
I've seen him naked.
Yes, you have. Yes, you
What?
have.
Have you never seen Naked Jungle?
No.
Be thankful.
It was creepy enough because it was basically like a naturist adventure show, but it was shot on the set of Jungle Run, which was an ITV kids show.
Oh god, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was basically the same premise, but with naked men and women, and Keith Chegwin presenting completely in the buff. That guy does not have genitals. That's my answer.
Okay.
As long as he keeps his clothes on.
Anybody want to add anything to that?
No, I think I'm happy with
No, I think Ross,
Senior Ross's answer.
yeah, did a fine job answering that question.
Olé!
He also asks, did you ever enjoy watching The Further Adventures of Super Ted?
No.
There's a reason
Yeah.
for that.
The animation was all dodgy and he...
It's the fact that they turned Texas Pete into a skull-faced wraith from the dead who had to eat children to survive in this world.
God.
What?
I know. This doesn't exist. So, Matt also asks, should I bring Munchkin to AA, providing that it's the game and not an actual Munchkin?
I was
Matt.
going to say... Yeah, you... What? Are you planning to kidnap my daughter at some point?
Well, that's an uncomfortable silence.
That's the nickname we give her.
No, we've got a whole new rumour mill to start about Matt
Matt,
now.
I hate him. He's
Yeah.
sickened me.
Or we could actually take the Munchkin to AA and just let Matt look after her.
You could take the Munchkin to AA, but then you'd discover that you'd have to come back with a hell of a lot of toys for her. Because she'd be the most spoiled person there. Everyone would buy toys.
Yeah.
Oh man, it'd be so funny if someone bought her a Stunticon Job box set.
Oh, what?
A Stunticon Job box set from Boxcon.
Then you would have two.
It's a good point actually. If you bring Dave to AA, every time you see something you like, you just point your daughter at somebody. She really wants it.
She's so cute. Why would you make her cry? Send me down, I'll do it for you. Oh, Andy from Capel, look at her little face.
But having a kid has to have some perks. That has to be one.
She loves that full Max, dude. She'll cry her eyes out if she don't have it tonight. Well, I'm so poor, Mr. Andy. What can't you help me out? My poor daughter just wants food in a full Max. Why you gonna make her cry?
I forgot how good his voice is now.
You do realise if you did that in front of Neve, she'd just be giggling at you non-stop.
But I would
Me
train
too.
I would train her to look
Oh!
upset.
Oh!
Don't get me started because I'll just spend the rest of the day going, why, Christmas Day, Mr. Scrooge, sir? The turkey in the window, Mrs. Smithens. Biggest turkey on High Street. Oh, why, Mr. Scrooge, sir?
He also asks, do you love me?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, I
because-
don't love him. Ever since he left that mess in my... Well, let's not talk about it.
Since you
Yes,
left that
but-
mess in me.
Yes, but not in a carnal way.
How about a biblical way?
A biblical way.
What does that even mean?
Do you know him in the biblical sense? Basically, what I'm asking is,
Did you
have
read
you
him in
fucked Tiny?
Leviticus?
Have you had sex with Tiny?
No.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yes.
How does that bloody work?
Dunno. Because everyone had sex in the Bible?
Did they?
I don't know.
Well,
I thought there was a lot of virgins in the Bible.
I would reckon at least...
At the start of it, there was.
By the end of
But
it,
then, bang!
it was just Emmanuel does Egypt.
Bang! And the virginity's gone.
You don't think it was the Red Sea Moses party, did you?
Boom! Hoyay!
Just that time of the month. Graham Fisher.
Oh, you went too far, dude.
Yes.
Out.
Graham Fisher asks, what would you rather be? Either Monica Lewinsky's tonsils with Bill Clinton's bell end banging into you every 2 seconds an hour, or Hillary Clinton's tonsils with Bill Clinton's bell end banging into you every 2 seconds for an hour?
Hill dog.
Hillary, because she was running the country.
Yep. Hill dog. Power.
Hill duck.
Hill dog.
That's what he calls a yo.
Hill dog, yo!
On the diplomatic streets of the
I was
UN.
gonna say, is that what they call the
Boing.
Democrats on this street?
Just the
I'm not even gonna try an
loaded up
American.
at the UN, making Uganda look nervous. What the fuck you looking at, Uganda? Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, Uganda, you ain't got shit!
Have you seen the bling she wears?
What, Clinton? is that Hill dog's bling? Just wears Clinton round the neck.
Graham
I'm having
Fisher.
fun time. I'm going to give me some
Well-
chicken big man. Woo!
Whilst he's playing the saxophone as well.
Of course. Oh man, I want a life-size active Bill Clinton played a saxophone necklace. Just walk around, you got a life-size Bill Clinton.
But it's got to have the Animaniac sticking out at the end of the saxophone.
Wait, why is he playing Baker Street?
Because it's the only saxophone song I know.
And more importantly, why not?
Yeah, what's wrong with Baker Street?
There's nothing wrong with Baker Street. I'm surprised you went to Baker Street and not I Still Believe.
Of course. I still believe
In the dark of the lonely place.
in the heat, in the heat. I still believe. Did you know that the saxophone guy from Lost Boys is actually a session musician for Tina Turner?
Well, does he live in a massive 80s house?
He lives in a massive 80s trail.
Why, Tina, should I come out and sex that now? Get back in there.
Because she's a cockney too. Get back in there!
I'm
you
stuck
fat-
on Courtney, I can't help you, sir. What's that, Mr. Scrooge, sir? Oh, it's Christmas Day.
It's Easter. You got enough of that. You got no copy Easter banter.
Oh, well, I believe he did rise on this day, so we eat chocolate eggs.
Oh, blimey,
eggs
don't
is
go
what
here.
the
Shoot, what has happened? Snake.
See,
Oh, strike a light, love, I done got a mug in my boxing iron. I done got 2 Yorkie bowls. It's like Easter all over again.
He did have some Easter crack.
Graham Fisher also asks, have any of you seen Glenn Mumbuson's Xbox controller?
Yes, it was floating down the river in concrete shoes.
So that's 2 podcasts now concerned with Glenn's controller.
Yes.
I will contact Glenn and update people on the next Oilies Old Arcade.
Have you seen this controller? I just want an American policeman just to give you a photo of it. Have you seen this controller?
No, I want Unsolved Mysteries with Robert Stack somehow risen from the grave presenting it.
I want some hood rat to come to us with a controller. I got this controller, man! I got this controller, man! I sucked your dick, man!
Suck your PS3, man!
I'll play your PS3, man!
I get these achievements, man! I like that shit on hard mode, man! I get you all them avatar modes! You want them in a fun hat? I like that shit! Just give me that crack!
Just need some crack, man! I'll pay for crack!
I I will solo Halo 4 on fucking Legendary Man using nothing but a pistol and a frag grenade. Give me the fucking crack, man. I will finish the Devil May Cry fucking collection, man. I won't even use Devil Trigger. Man, I will fucking play that new game and I won't even bitch about the fact he looks like an emo motherfucker. Just give me that crack.
God damn, you serious, boy?
I need that crack.
So, in answer to, have anyone seen Glenn Mumberson's
I need that
Xbox
crack. We need the crack.
Yeah, the answer is, they need the crack. Daniel Marshall asks, Rob and Stu's minds have been swapped with their respective other halves. What does Adam do?
Keep calm, carry on.
Marvel at my ability to remember dates all of a sudden.
I know exactly what I'd do. I'd point at Rob's body with Becca's mind in it and go, eh. That would be it. I'd never even
Oh, they're
explain
respective halves. I thought you meant each other.
Oh.
I thought you meant Rob had
Oh.
Stu's brain straight. No, you know what makes it.
I think
No,
the way it reads is, yeah, Rob would have Becca's brain
Yeah.
and I would have Slick's.
I thought you two were switching brains.
No, that would be more interesting, actually.
Not after last time.
I'd like to see. I would like to see you in the prettiest pretty body ever, as you just run around the streets completely naked, covered in jello, going.
I'm
man.
sexy!
Can you imagine if you looked like that and could still do impressions? Dude, you'd be fucking dangerous.
I would be
three
stuck with
states.
Can I just
Watch out,
say,
Broadway's a triple threat.
this is not happening in this weather.
You don't get a choice in the matter.
Well, if he's going to be running naked down the street in my body, it's fucking cold out there. I don't want frostbite
It's
or
alright.
anything.
He won't be alone. He's more receptive to the idea of me also being in your body.
Don't worry, those two
like a time shift.
can just do that, Rob. I'll keep you warm in the bath.
Scrub my back.
I like the idea of me being in the bath with your body, with Rob's mind, as you stand behind us, demanding, screw my back! Okay! This is weird!
I'll just reach around ever.
Get a bit lower.
All I can say is everything's alright with enough DHD.
You be low drugged.
You won't see him for a week.
Neither will you walk.
Alan John Wilkinson says, seriously, as the golden age of IDW continues, I find myself running out of Marvel DC stuff to be interested in. Any suggestions, current or solicited?
I'm no good on this one. All I should be reading lately is old stuff.
So,
Yeah, don't look at any of the Green Lantern stuff.
no, actually, what was that one you've got there? Let's recommend that and then laugh at people in a week's time.
It's the Green Lantern New Guardians annual.
Right, so read that. Epic.
It's the bestest comic I've never read.
Oh no, DC Johnny, please put down the gun.
Nothing in the New 52 can hold my attention.
Swamp Thing, Animal Man, Dial H.
Don't care about any of them.
All fantastic.
If it's not Lobo or Batman, I really can't be asked.
To be honest,
Do you know what I've read recently? Here's my answer. You should go back to 1995 and read the DC annuals for that year because they're all Elseworlds titles, right? Some of them are fantastic. Some of them are shit. The shit ones are really entertaining because they're fucking awful. However, there is one of them where it's Lobo.
Right.
It's 27 stories where Lobo is in the Wild West,
Oh!
right?
Boner. I'm keeping eyes fixed on you.
Remember, 30 pages, 27 stories. It's fucking insane. The highlight is Little Lobo on the Prairie, which is 3 panels. You're the new boy. Yep, here's a present. Thank you, you boy. Yep.
Oh, I need to find this.
There's
shit.
one of them where Lobo is both the cowboy, the Indian chief, and the bounty hunter with the guns. It's insane. I love
This
it.
is why Lobo is the best comic character ever.
It's still not as good as the space whale, but still.
The way riding the space whale was epic. It didn't even explain itself.
No, it's wonderful.
From what I hear though, the Spider-Man stuff in Marvel's been good as like.
If nothing else, Superior Spider-Man #1, it had the introduction of the new Sinister Six, right? Which was Electro. No, so it was Shocker.
Oh.
Some other guys I can't remember, and the Living Brain, right? Who is?
A gay brain in a jar.
I wish.
Fabulous!
You get the wonderful moment of the Living Brain in his giant robotic body going, "Oh, when you shoot me it hurts. Why was I programmed to feel pain? What is with the hurt receptors?" So that was pretty good.
Thank you, Dan Slott.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Dan Slott again just proves his worth. I'm loving Superior Spider-Man. But yeah, he's absolutely right. IDW at the moment is hitting everything out the park.
So the More Than Meets the Eye stuff.
More Than Meets the Eye's fantastic. RID.
That's getting a
As a
little...
wavy bumblebee.
Wow.
Yeah, 13. End of 13. No spoilers
Not
here.
read 13 yet.
Oh. There's a reason that Mikey has a little hashtag thing going on, which is just literally, oh, far. Which apparently has to be said in Chris McFeely's voice.
Although,
Yeah.
weirdly enough, I did actually look at getting the paperbacks to catch up. I was just trying to work it out, but it actually works out cheaper to buy the individual issues.
Really?
Yeah.
Including the fact that the Death of Optimus Prime's in them as well.
Is it the...
How many times has Prime died now?
More than Jesus!
Is
And
it,
he keeps returning.
Jesus only died once.
Exactly. More than you.
Like everybody else. Jesus died the same amount of times that I'm going to.
how many...
3 times.
1, 2.
Death of the land, death of the air, and death of the sea.
how many issues are actually in those paperbacks? It's 6, isn't
It's
it?
usually 6, isn't it?
It's 8, isn't it? They're not doing them in bundles of 8 this time.
I thought they were doing them in bundles of 6.
You might be right.
Hang on, I've got this covered. What the wrong you now, Mr. Adamson?
Well, if you go over there...
What day is it?
Because I worked...
Boy, it's Christmas time!
I worked
It's
it
Hanukkah.
out, and 6 issues would work out as like £14.09.
But there will be extras in there as well.
I know, I'm just wondering whether it's worth actually just starting to get one of those put aside as well.
Just go in and see Tommy. Rub your knees and go there, Tommy.
No, I can't do that to Tommy.
Tommy, I hear that you once worked on the docks. Union went on strike. You're down on your luck.
It's tough.
So tough.
No, I whenever I go in there, I still feel like that little kid walking into his comic shop and him just glaring at you.
Oh, it's
Oh,
fine.
does that? See, I think that because I've got his Lobo standy that he never wanted to give up. So I get the feeling he hates me for that.
I thought for years
Right.
he hated me.
Yeah. He's just his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Oh, lovely,
He really
lovely
is.
fella. Lovely fella.
I've got a lot of time for him, but it's just, you know, you never lose those first impressions.
No.
When you're a little kid desperate for comics and you went into the comic shop and there's just this dude staring at you.
Can
To
I
be fair-
have a Batman?
It's not the kind of comic shop that you expect kids to go in.
No.
It's an adult bookstore.
I know what's underneath the shelves.
Adults.
I've seen it. Yes.
Yes.
Dead ones who didn't pay their subscriptions.
How dare they?
Yeah.
Moving on. Gary Nicholson.
Gary, free cat Nicholson.
Nicholson says, what does everyone think of Dante's new look in the reboot of Devil May Cry?
Fuck you, Gary.
All I can say to that is, I watched a bit of a video. I will never play that game.
Good.
For the simple fact, there's a point where swearing and vulgar language, you just sit there going, grow the hell up and just
Yeah.
leave it the hell alone.
Well, one of our regulars was talking
Spider-Woman
about
just
it
comes
today.
out of the wall. I will fucking eat your dick! I'm done.
No.
That's the thing, it's like you maybe had the occasional swear word thrown in the original games, but it was more just about Dante's
I
attitude.
don't think
Yeah.
there was there?
Maybe in 3, but I ignore 3 because it was shit.
But I'm sure maybe it was just in the anime and that, but
Probably not. It will be
Yeah,
in
yeah.
anime,
I'm sure I've heard Dante saying shit before.
Not 1, 2, or 4, I don't think. Possibly in 3, but he was younger.
Yeah, but it's just it is that thing, isn't it? It's that thing of, you know, they put the massive amounts of swearing in just because it's like, oh, it's cool and that, and it just really makes me think, you know, you're just making this appeal to little kids.
Yeah.
It's not an adult game anymore. You are making it for children because they're the only ones who'll appreciate that level of swearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It's
like,
Chubby Brown.
Like Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Right. Stephen Bella returns and says, if you knew what being sane felt like, would you want to feel that way again?
I'm totally not.
Rob?
never, ever again. I tried it once. It was a Thursday.
Personally, I'm totally normal. I live in my little hobbit home, and I get home and Hulk Hogan makes my tea. and then the birds fly me upstairs for my bath of blood. That's usual shit.
I'm perfectly normal. My gynecologist said so.
All I know is I'm perfectly normal because the bees, Justin! The bees!
Why baby not drink his milk, Justin? Why do you not drink his milk?
They took my face, Justin!
Tell us, Justin. The termite king demands it.
No matter how much you scrub, Justin, you'll never be clean. Never be clean!
Yeah.
I think
Tell us, Justin! Since that's the only one you guys left me.
I think you said turtles, Justin.
Turtles, Justin!
All the way down.
Turtles as far as the eye can see.
There goes an half shell!
I did actually have an argument with Becca over this.
Turtles.
Turtles.
Over Justin Bieber?
No, because
Fight!
she bought this little squirty thing for Neve. Like, you know, put it in the bath, fill it with water, squirt
Yeah.
it in the baby. And
Quite a baby. Hate you.
Get clean, you little monster.
it's like
That's a hose pipe.
Becca said it was a turtle, but I said surely not, because it's got quite a round shell, and plus it's wearing a snorkel. If it was a turtle, it wouldn't need the snorkel.
I love the curvature of its back. Also, it's wearing human apparel would lead you to believe.
The curvature of this small child star implies that it's actually a tortoise.
Plus the fact it's smoking and has a top hat.
No, but seriously, a turtle can breathe underwater. It doesn't need to have.
Maybe this
Are you
one,
sure about that?
Maybe this one feels
Tur-
insecure.
I don't think turtles or tortoises either have gills. They're lizards.
Tortoises don't, because you don't get many sea-going tortoises.
Many being
Well, according to this toy line, you do.
Turtles, on the other hand, are amphibious.
Are you sure?
No, Ross, all turtles swim on top of the water.
No, but do they have gills?
No, they don't have gills.
Well, then they can't breathe underwater.
No, they have inner air sacs.
They hold their breath like dolphins.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That was my point.
Right. It's just the fact you came
I
out
know they've got flippers and shit,
and
and
snorkels.
snorkels and top hats and cigarettes.
Smoke pipe.
Curvature of the back
No,
allows
no.
it to open up and the Smurfs to come out.
Yeah.
They have cigarettes. It's tortoises that have the pipes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Come on, dude.
Tortoises
Oh,
are more
wow.
refined.
You do
Learn
realise...
your heraldry.
I would love to see a turtle smoking a cigarette underwater. Well, this isn't working. My lighter won't even start. Matches.
I was going to say, surely one of those electric cigarettes would work. It's underwater.
Suddenly, the entirety of the North Sea died.
God, they're powerful, aren't they, these electric cigarettes?
We had it plugged into the mains.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
You don't plug them in. You had an electric cigarette, then you have to plug it into the
Oh god,
mains.
give us the extension cord. I'm gonna go outside for a smoke.
I've
Look
been
at
thinking about this rationally.
Sorry, continue with your zoological debate.
They surface just enough to get like their mouth with the cigarette out the water. Then it gets lit.
By a passing seagull.
Yeah, because seagulls are obviously there.
Obviously!
You know, as it's lit, a voluminous plastic bag is dropped.
I was
They can
thinking
tighten
plastic
the
bag.
pulse string, therefore trapping air so it can burn, but they can still toke on the cigarette.
And that's why the North Sea is full of suffocated turtles.
Yes.
As they burned out all the oxygen in the bag.
I've got better. Turtles know how to make cigarettes that work underwater. That's how we have flares that work underwater.
Oh, yeah, flares
Because of turtles. They killed enough turtles and took their secrets. The waterboarded them. Tell us how it fucking works!
The turtle's just going, what? And this is meant to do what now?
I just thought all turtles were government issued 6 cigarettes, a lighter, and a Tesco carrier bag. And then you put their head in,
No.
go north, and smoke
No,
in the
it was,
bag.
They did in one flipper.
No,
Trying to swim downstream.
They got their secrets by saying, "Do you want a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette? You can't have it until you tell." But it's been 7 days, man. Just give me the
It's been 7
cigarette."
days. Alright then, I don't need that cigarette anymore. It's been 7 days.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone who quits for 7 days quits forever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
But then of course the turtle puts on his sunglasses and drives away in his 80s car.
I think I find he was in the sidecar of Renegade's bike.
Let's go, Renegade.
Because if he had sunglasses, then he'd become a member of the Squirtle Squad.
Moving on.
Where are we going?
Pokemons.
Pokemon.
Goddamn Pokemons.
Daniel Marshall returns and says, new Smash Brothers Rooster... What?
Re-release.
New Smash Brothers Rooster revealed. Which dead mascot, beloved characters, do you want to see? What, in a dead rooster? What?
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
They haven't released that. They haven't even named it yet.
Well, I would like to see Super Ted in a dead chicken. There we go, that's my answer.
I want to see the lady from WarioWare who's crying by the lighthouse with the snot coming down her nose.
The giant nose and the finger.
Oh yeah, the giant nose and the finger from WarioWare. That'd be a great Smash Brothers character.
Yeah.
Don't you just love the fact that Sony have shit their own pants? Because they allowed Nintendo to put Solid Snake into Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
They then made their own game and then can't use Solid Snake, so they have to use Raiden instead. They have to use Raiden instead.
Complete Sony All-Star apart from...
Was that Sony's final bit of ridiculousness for last year?
Yeah, and now they're awesome.
And
Now I'm Team Sony.
What was I going to say?
Really?
Horace.
Oh, yes.
Horace and he bitched to death with his skis.
And then he goes waterboarding.
James Cod.
James Pond.
James Pond, sorry, Robocod.
Robocod.
Yeah.
Before or after Roboarders.
I would say Pikachu.
Kind of already in there.
I always love Pikachu in the Smash Brothers games because it means I get to beat the living shit out of him.
But he's not
This is
a
good.
dead mascot.
Zombie
Pokemon's is still going, you stupid Pokemon.
Zombie Gojira.
It may be still going, but you don't see Pikachu around anymore.
Oh! Dark Knight Rises Bane. Combo Breaker!
This is your body without strawberries.
Stop hitting yourself. So yeah, there we go. That's our answers for that one. And moving on, I think we still have another couple to go.
More questions.
More questions.
Questions
There's no more for there.
for us.
We have Ross DHD Scott says, "What's my dog called?" Ross, do you want to take this one?
Oh yeah. It was called Max, but he's died.
Oh.
If that answers your question, me.
Thank you for that trip down melancholy there.
Yeah.
You cock.
What? He asked a question.
Yes.
I asked a question.
Yeah, but you were here.
I asked that before I left.
I threw that shit before I left the room.
I threw that shit from home and I caught it here. Boom.
Who didn't see that? I mean, who saw that coming?
Little Chinese eyes looked up at me and he said, or some shit. Nicole D. Hale says, "What's the one thing you're more excited about than anything else in 2013?
2014.
That's not in 2013.
Oh, she died. Fine.
The day when we are liberated and communism rules all before it. Or when General Bison rises up and finally crushes his enemies.
Of course. Of course.
Is that actually going to happen?
Yes.
Of course it is.
The Mayans foretold it.
Of course it
Of
is.
course.
Oh no, the Mayans foretold it, therefore it ain't happening.
No.
No, the Irish, however, they foretold it.
Ah, Christ.
I must be missing lots of things, but I can't think of one thing I'm excited for in it this year.
It's because it's only just began, nobody knows what's coming up.
No.
Oh, we'll know 2 weeks' time.
Iron Man 3, I'm kind of excited
No,
about it.
yeah, I'm
Pacific
excited.
Rim, I want to check that out.
Actually,
Not bother about
Actually-
it.
I'm excited about tomorrow
Why?
It's not today.
because tomorrow I'll be getting Judge Dredd on Blu-ray.
Oh.
There. I'm not going to watch it. It looks crap.
You're an idiot. And then
Oh,
finally,
Injustice Gods Amongst. I'm
Oh, yeah.
really looking forward to that.
I have the first issue of that.
I was thinking the game.
Yes, I was thinking of the comic.
Alright, fair enough. Either way.
Haven't read it yet though.
Mortal Kombat, one of the best games I've ever played, and it's going to be that with Batman. Woohoo!
But evil Batman!
Evil Batman with armour and guns! Nice.
And then to finish off this question, Cavery, we have 3 from Ralph.
Oh god.
His
Pass me the ashtray.
Brace for impact!
His first question is Moonbase, Moonbase, Moonbase.
222.
Which my response is not anymore. Then he says the Cybermen once tried to invade the Moonbase by poisoning the sugar. True, it happened in 1967,
I'm pretty sure on that, yeah.
which is also the year where the Great Intelligence attacked the London Underground with a snowman, which ties into this year's Christmas special.
Aaron,
And I shot myself for children in need.
was it not a Yeti?
Yes, it was a Yeti.
Boom!
I meant abominable snowman,
I
not
dropped
snowman.
that shit! Boom! Take that!
Before you entered the room.
Combo breaker!
Combo breaker!
And then he asks, I refuse to ask any more questions.
Yay!
Oh God. There you go, folks. That's the question Cavery for this month. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm now going to go boil my brain in something
We
hot.
love you, Ralph.
Don't ever change. He doesn't own a kettle.
What did he come for? He can just boil things on his amazing face.
I want to see that as a TV series. Ralph's amazing face.
Can it be animated? Can I do the voice of it?
It can be badly animated, like Mr.
And it
Ben.
can be a badly voice, you know, like, yeah.
Mr. Ben wasn't badly animated, you
It fairly was.
fool.
All right, then it was barely animated.
That's better.
Right. Is that the animation that was there was all right?
It just wasn't a lot.
There
All
wasn't
2
any.
seconds of it in every 20-minute episode. Or whatever it was.
Where he switched from one suit to the next suit.
I learned about pirates from Mr. Ben.
You know, Mr. Ben was a fucking shoplifter. You go in, you try it on, and then he fucking sneaks in. Oh look, I brought this hat from that outfit. That fucking costume dude should fucking cut his face off.
See, to me, I always
Put a new face
figured that the costumes were laced with LSD, and this shit's going on, and he's just lying on the floor, frothing at the mouth, while
he's
the costumier takes naughty pictures of him and makes
We've
funny
all
outfit.
seen Trainspotting. You know,
Yeah.
they all go to that one dude for the heroin. That's what Mr. Ben's costume dude is.
What I'm thinking here is Mr. Ben walking into a costume shop and the costume man just being there. I'm going to take Mr. Ben's face.
See, I was about literal. I was just sitting there. Yes, Mr. Ben, this way. I'm gonna fuck you.
Bring out the Ben Gimp.
Wait till you sleep.
Oh God, Ben Gimp sounds like the worst reimagining of the Thing you've ever heard of.
Ben Gimp.
Ben Gimp.
Well, that's the ever-loving blue-eyed Ben Gimp.
It's just like
I
this
can't take it off. It's my skin.
it's just like this leather skin with buckles.
His nipples turn into buckles.
And nobody couldn't stand him because of ball gags in his mouth all the time. What's that, Ben?
I tell you what, it would make Doctor Doom think twice before attacking, wouldn't it? But like, right, I'm gonna get you, fantasy. What the fuck? And then you've got beaten face.
The whole Doom's mine. What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, see, it would work.
I wonder if I can still find a copy of the Fecal 4, which was the Fantastic
Stop buying
Four.
porn comics.
I wasn't porn in the slightest, it was shit.
Who's
Literally. But I liked it because the names were Mr. Rummy, the shitty girl, but there's just something really good about the shit that I quite like.
Poo humour's never funny.
No, but I just quite like the idea of beware the power of the shit.
Nazis would never read
I
that.
was 13. Right, well that's the question Cavery for this month. We shall see you. Bye bye.